let's get to our first bout of the night. Your tail of the tape for a flyweight feature. Victoria Alba, Borena Tsertsvadze. It is Mexico versus Georgia, the country of Georgia. Alba 33, Tsertsvadze 32. Alba the taller fighter here, but an equal reach of 66 inches in this one. Touch of the gloves, and we are underway here in Austin, Texas. Immediate takedown attempt here from Tsertsvadze. Alba trying to stave her off with a couple of knees.
Yeah, that's a good forearm frame that she created there. Victoria Alba underneath the neck of Tsertsvadze. That's a good low kick as well. What you're going to see from Alba is she's going to want to be on the outside. She's going to want to be playing those Muay Thai games. And Tsertsvadze is going to try and keep getting close, drive her against the fence where she can start using judo and sambo and all kinds of trips to get this fight to the floor where she doesn't have to deal with the striking.
Second PFL bout for Tsertsvadze. Last time out, she ran into the buzzsaw on the ground that is Jenna Bishop. Looking to get her first win here in the PFL. Alba comes to us making a debut after a lot of success down in the regional scene in Mexico. She's won 4 in a row.
Yeah, it's a bit of a PFL baptism of fire stepping in against Bishop on the first fight of your PFL career. And Alba's a very different opponent as well. Far more comfortable in the striking range, far more fluid and aggressive as well. Wanted to keep this fight on the feet where she can utilize that height and reach advantage. Look at the footwork as well, Sean, cutting her off.
Starting to punish that lead leg of Tsertsvadze. And then as she's retreating, laser right hand landed just on the chin. Good work here so far in the early part of the fight for Alba.
Yeah, Tsertsvadze needs to start feinting a little more with her strikes. I think Alba's able to read the fact that she wants to take down so much. It's making it easier to choose when to engage and when not. And that front kick down the center line is creating a lot of space for Alba. Big telegraph on that takedown attempt. Couple of knees exchanged. Both ladies land a good knee, but the one from Alba looked like it was way more painful.
Now Tsertsvadze tried to control the head and neck, but Alba backed out. You could just see so much more comfortable in these striking exchanges, starting to frustrate the forward motion of Borena Tsertsvadze, who's going to have to start addressing the punishment to the lead leg also.
Yeah, that's going to slow down her takedowns as well. At the moment, she's shooting from a long way out, and she needs those legs to drive her into range. Easier said than done, but she really could do with engaging in the boxing before she level changes. Great low kick again by Alba. It's a bit more lively from Borena.
Changing up the look, a little more forward pressure.
You can see how that speed changed. The speed change from Borena kind of made Alba just freeze for a second and give her some space. But as soon as Borena stops with that erratic movement, you see Alba start to move forward again, set up those kicks.
The corner of Alba calling for more work to the body.
There's another solid low kick to an already red thigh. Minute left in the first round. That's a better shot from Tsertsvadze, but can she keep her opponent against the fence without taking too many shots?
Aggressive flurry there. You saw Tsertsvadze land a hook, and it triggered a response from Alba. She turns up the commitment, the power on the responding strikes. Inside of a minute left in round number 1.
I love this pressure from Alba, cutting the cage off. Borena can't get stuck against the fence. There's another low kick as she was circling away. She threw a kick of her own. It was chased back.
Little cut on the bridge of Borena Tsertsvadze's nose, starting to leak down her face. Final seconds of round number 1. Back to the stools. Fight! Dan, I'm curious to see how direct the takedown attempts are here from Borena Tsertsvadze in round number 2, because it's clear Victoria Alba and her team prepared for exactly that.
Yeah, they're well prepared and well researched. They know what Tsertsvadze wants to do, but the danger is if Tsertsvadze's too aggressive, too overzealous with the takedown attempt, she's going to get stuffed, and then she's going to find her confidence broken. And on the other end of some strikes again. Here she is, look. Nice front kick to the body, and you can see Borena is slowly starting to wear down now.
Good recognition here for Alba. Landed a good right hand and a leg kick behind it. Smelling blood literally and figuratively, but nice work by Borena Tsertsvadze to grab a hold and now press against the cage. Can she get this fight to the ground finally?
She seems to be doing a lot of clinching of the upper body as well. I know she wants trips and reaps with her legs, but she might have to start thinking about a lower body takedown here, because Alba's very good in this position, fighting in the clinch, keeping her legs underneath her and staying balanced.
Good hustle here by Tsertsvadze to replace, once again, get Alba's back to the cage. And then Alba shoves off.
Both ladies a little fatigued after that exchange.
I mean, we've said it many times, Dan, it's not the sexiest form of fighting, but man, it is a big drain on the gas tank, that clinch work against the cage.
Exactly that. And the thing is, you know, if Tsertsvadze knows that she needs this fight to the floor and she's going to fail a few times, she's got to keep that confidence high, because you can see the impact that it's had on Alba. Like, she looks tired now. She looks more labored. We're still halfway through the fight here. Look, 2 minutes through the second round. There's still a lot of time for Tsertsvadze to keep making Alba tired and eventually get this fight to the floor. She might just have to invest in a little bit of false confidence, shall we say, Sean. She needs to believe in herself a little bit more and see that this fight's not over yet. As soon as Alba starts to pick up her pace and Tsertsvadze's on the back foot, you can see her posture starts to break. Good effort there, though. That was better.
Better work for Tsertsvadze. And as Alba tried to push off again, Tsertsvadze marches her over to the barrier. Can she get down onto the legs? Can she work a trip here?
This is grueling, and now you can see Alba's really taking some deep breaths.
Especially when a fighter has a speed advantage, a quickness advantage like it appears Alba does. One of the ways you get rid of that in a fight is by tapping into that gas tank. Good overhand right for Tsertsvadze. The second time, though, Alba punishes her with a front kick.
That was a good overhand right. She could start to use that to feint and cover her takedowns. See, that was from just too far out. You can see Alba was able to read it. She's building frames. Tsertsvadze still on a single leg. She's got to build up. Good takedown defense again from Alba. Tsertsvadze is just coming from too far out. She's showing her opponent what she wants. Look at the strikes here, Sean. Almost like that's 100 strike thrown, 59 landed for Alba.
About 4 times the output on the striking for Alba in her PFL debut. Chopping at the leg again.
Good knee there. Nice timing again. No setup on that takedown. Tsertsvadze driving her in. She's talking to the referee right now.
Stop. Stop. Time. Right here. Hold on. Let me see what you're doing here. All right. Good. Can you fix it?
Yeah.
You good? Are you fixed? Okay. Ready? Fight.
I think a bit of a wardrobe situation there for Tsertsvadze, and Alba, referee steps in, fixes it, and we're back to the action.
Good work by Alba turning this. Tsertsvadze, she's like a bull in that clinch. She is very strong. A much better round for Tsertsvadze, I would say, and we can see some fatigue setting in on Alba. If I'm the corner of Borena, I'm telling her to go all out in this third round.
Can she get a finish? She might need one. It's a strong debut for Victoria Alba heading into this third round. Again, Tsertsvadze punches herself into a clinch. Good knee from the right leg of Victoria Alba.
Yeah, wasn't it? Alba really doesn't want to be in this position, expected to try and break from here. Kind of tied up with a single necktie at the moment, but she's got her own underhook. Borena needs to be on the front foot. She needs to keep threatening with that overhand that she landed in the second round.
Interesting, Alba circled herself back into the cage. Now marches out to the center again.
Always testing the reactions of Borena with her hands before she throws kicks. That lead leg of Tsertsvadze must be numb by now. And that was probably the best timing that we've seen on the takedown.
Beautiful sprawl by Alba, frames the head away, pushes up, and then immediately back on the attack.
Again on a single leg. Oh,
there we go.
Nice.
Step through the trip. And now Borena Tsertsvadze on top. Got to be careful pressuring in blindly. She ate an elbow there.
See Alba trying to get to the fence.
Great work by Victoria Alba. Not surrendering that position, not staying on her back.
Yeah, and the redness in that lead leg of Borena is starting to turn like a purple-blue color. Big dive from a long way out. Easy defender takedown and a head kick on the break.
Well timed. As soon as Tsertsvadze got back to her feet, Alba sent a head kick her way. If there was any question whether or not Victoria Alba was going to be able to handle the elevated competition on the big show, she has answered it.
Yeah, she's looked very composed all the way through as well. She's not rushing in circumstances where she is tired. She's got the wherewithal to back up and defend and use her footwork to get some oxygen in her body.
Halfway through round number 3.
This feels like a long, grueling fight for 15 minutes, this does. Another front kick to the midsection from Alba. Tsertsvadze is going to commit to a takedown in a minute. Ouch.
Those leg kicks really starting to affect Borena Tsertsvadze now. Reacting to every single one, trying to back herself out of it. Welting and purpling on that thigh muscle.
You can imagine that lead leg doesn't feel well when she level changes for a takedown either. How much strength has she got to drive with that leg now? Good pressure here and good punches there from Borena. Drew a smile from Alba. There's the overhand again and again. Oh, that hurt her. That body shot hurt her.
That front kick hurt Borena Tsertsvadze, put her on the retreat. Does Alba recognize it? Looked like maybe she was trying to dial in a high kick from her left leg with the switch stance. Attacks the leg again. Over 50 kicks landed here for Victoria Alba in her PFL debut. The majority of those have been a traditional low kick onto the thigh.
One minute, Sean. Ouch, and again to the bruised leg. Borena's got to really commit to something. And Alba's doing just enough to hold Borena off. Like the posture that she's showing, the feints, even if she is tired, which she most certainly is, she's doing enough to keep Tsertsvadze outside of her striking range, which might be giving her a bit of time to breathe. 30 seconds left in the last round. Not much on these punches from either lady.
Again, the stabbing kick. Got Tsertsvadze in the liver, switch knee. Oh, nice combination. And Alba gets the finish late in her PFL debut. What a performance for Victoria Alba.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes and 50 seconds in the third round, your winner by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, Victoria Alba.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.